it is dark. All right, so I am in Iowa for turkey hunt number 3 this year, and so far so good. I'm not gonna say anything more than that because I'm on a roll and I'm liking it. The difference is I'm now hunting public land, so you know, anyone can pretty much shoot a bird on private ground, you know, untouched birds early in the season. This is kind of just a shot in the dark, you know, as you know how public land is. So I am just gonna go tonight and scout a little bit, see if I can find some in fields or roost them or something. Tomorrow's opening day and I got 6 days that my tag is good for, so not a lot of time for public. So gonna pretty much just go in, get aggressive, and hope for the best. We'll see, put my skills to the test and see if I really know how to turkey hunt some public land birds. And yeah, we're gonna keep the streak going. Right onto public. Okay, so there's a bunch of parking lots. I'm kind of just gonna I'm a little early. It's 5:45. So they're not gonna be roosting just yet, but I'm hoping maybe to see some in some fields. This is a dead end, so I don't know what it's gonna lead to, but there wasn't anyone parked there, so no one's hunting, at least today, and I don't even know if there's any tags that are good for today, but I want to go check all the parking lots and fields and hope that there's some birds in them. Pretty much what I did is, I mean, you guys know I use Onyx. It's like literally my lifesaver. I really don't know what kind of pressure turkeys get in Iowa. This is the first I've ever hunted here, so kind of going in blind. But it is April 21st tomorrow, and that's when I can start hunting. So we're like midway through the season, I think. That's a good looking field too, man. This all looks really good for turkeys. Well, I'm certainly not alone back here. A lot of tracks. Alright, don't make fun of me. This is an owl call, but I'm not very good at it. But all you have to do is get a high enough pitch. Turkeys will gobble at it anyway. Except today, because they don't want to talk today. This is gonna be a tough one. Bring it on. Alright, so it is April 21st, and it is the first day of my Iowa turkey season. The season is only 6 days long, I believe, so not a lot of time to get it done. I've been driving around looking at a bunch of different public pieces, and so far it looks like a lot of it's been pretty pressured by hunters. So I drove quite a ways to find this one piece, and so I'm hoping there's birds here, which when I pulled into the parking lot, there was a hen right by the parking lot. So there's a turkey here. Hopefully there's some toms. So I kind of have like a mental plan of what I'm gonna do. On Onyx it shows like basically this is mostly timber. It's like 1,600 acres and it's got a bunch of ridges, which is kind of what I've been looking for. So that being said, I think I'm gonna hike it in quite a ways. It's pretty windy today and this morning was so cold, like below freezing, so I didn't even go out. So hopefully maybe I can get one to gobble, but we will see. But I'm about to head out and yeah, you guys know the routine, so here we go. It is 5:30, and I'm gonna get up and walk around. I think I'm literally freezing sitting here. Feels like deer season, it's that cold. And the wind is just non-stop. Pretty sure they're just hunkered down today and that's it. So I'm gonna walk the fields just to see if there's any out in the sun, because the sun's like hitting them sometimes. I think I'm just gonna head back. Go on. Go on. Go. So many jakes. Okay, I only did that because I decided I wasn't gonna shoot, even though that was the coolest experience. They were literally like 10 steps from me. Never knew I was there. So cool. That in itself just made my turkey season. That was awesome. But I scared them because I know there's a tom here. And I want them to get out of here because I feel like he might not want to mess with 6 jakes. That's just a lot of jakes. And he loves this field over here. So it's like, I think about 4:30 right now. So I want them to get out of here so I can go set up for if the tom decides to come roost here. So awesome. That was so cool. That was very tempting to shoot, but I decided not to. Oh my gosh. Guys. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe that just happened. Oh. There goes another turkey. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Let me just. Okay. Holy cow. Wow. Oh my gosh. Let him expire. Thank you, God. Oh my goodness. Wow, really, really good shot too. It's kind of gory though. I don't know if I'll show it, but oh. I even shot through all this thick stuff. I can't believe that. So, for everyone doubting my patterning skills, I think I got this gun dialed pretty stinking good. 3rd turkey of the year with it already. Oh my gosh. Yes. Alright, really quick, here's a better look where I was sitting. I really didn't have a lot of time to set up. I had actually started up on top of that hill and I worked down to like this tree. Yeah, this tree right here on this point. And that's when I called and they gobbled that way, like 50 yards. And I was like thinking he might have been like around the turn right here in the field. So I just snuck down real quick here. And then I came over, snuck to this double tree here, and I couldn't see him still, so I stuck my hen there. And then I just backed up and sat into this because of the shadow casting out. If I was out here, I would have been out in the open. He would have definitely spooked. So I wanted to get into the shadows. And then of course, instead of being over there, he's up here, and then he starts working this way. Spitting, drumming. I could hear him, but I couldn't see him because of all this stuff up here. And then I was like, ah, this isn't gonna happen because I figured he would not want to come down the hill. But I think, to be honest, he may have seen my decoy from there because she was literally right here. So he may have just kind of been spitting, drumming, strutting back and forth, and then like decided to come take a look. And I just did some really, really soft yelping with my mouth. And like scratching the ground, sounding like a hen scratching for food. And I think that was convincing enough to at least get him to come take a look. And then he came down just enough for me to decide that I'm gonna take the shot because I didn't know if he was gonna get bored and not see anything and then go back. And luckily it worked out. So pretty thick up in there, but yeah, I mean, it worked out really well. So about to pack up and get him out of here and go make some turkey for dinner. Okay, I just got done doing photos. But yeah, I honestly am in shock. My face is all red because it's really hot and I like cut my eye. I don't even know what it was on, but gorgeous day. Like I could not ask for a better day. And I think this bird is probably really old. He's at least 3. Because he's got really good beard. Half of it's even under him still. Really good beard. Really awesome spurs. You can tell he's been strutting a lot because he wore his feathers down. But look at this, guys. There is, if I can get it, hang on. There is a pellet in his spur. And it has been there a while. It is not from my shot. That is so cool. So cool. Which explains why he was super leery. He's been shot at before. Look, you can even see he's been like hit by pellets. What a tough bird. These guys are so amazing. super, super awesome animals. Well, that does it for Iowa, guys. Down to the last day, and I had a heck of a time this whole time. The birds were just very uncooperative. I think a lot of them were just henned up, so right off the roost they would fly down and pretty much keep to themselves and their hens. They weren't really wanting to play, but got this guy fired up about 10:30, I think it was. So I think he was done with his hens for the morning and looking for some more, and I just happened to be at the right place at the right time. I pretty much just decided to walk kind of back, like between where the roost was and where I was sitting this morning. So yeah, super awesome Iowa public land, which is super cool because these birds have been super pressured, for sure. I think that was half the reason I had a hard time too. So but yeah, I'm very grateful for this, and third turkey with my shotgun this year, so we're doing pretty good. Got a good streak going. But yeah, this is awesome. We're gonna get them out of here because it's really hot today, but I am super excited and I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you're enjoying my season as much as I am. So I will see you guys in Kansas next.